piggybacking off of is the whole like they got to play us type of mentality, because we knew with like the back half of the season that it wasn't going to be an easy schedule based on the teams we were playing and their records last year, and we're riding like a 10-game win streak right now. So I think that we've all kind of bought into that message that he's been hyping up.
Do you feel like that's still the case this week? You guys are the AFC defending champions, but you're going to their place. Is it still they got to play us?
Absolutely. I mean, that's been the mindset since he's talked about it. And it's just the next team in front of us. Obviously, it's as big as it gets at this point in the year, and we're going to do everything in our power to go make sure we get a victory. I mean, it would be unbelievable to have the opportunity to play in a second Super Bowl in as many years, But, right now, like, all we can worry about is the Chiefs and control what we can to try and go out there and get a victory on Sunday.
What did the Jags do or not do to allow Travis Kelce to catch as many passes as he did last week?
What did they not do?
Yeah, I think didn't he catch like 15 passes?
Yeah, I think he had like 14 catches. I mean, he's a heck of a talent, obviously, to play tight end. He's one of the best tight ends in the league, and I just think that there was certain times they might not have accounted for him when they probably should have, because I think most people know that's Mahomes' go-to target. So you got to know where he's at all times.
Do you find yourself as the center of this defense, like always knowing where he is at every time when you play this team?
Yeah, I mean, you have to. He's going to find ways to get open, and that's what I think makes Mahomes so special, is he can scramble and make every throw across the field, and he's always looking for Kelce because of the talent that he is. And, we got a lot of respect for him, and it's always a good challenge for us.
In your eyes, just what makes Travis Kelce such a good tight end?
I mean, I think his ability to separate. He can separate with DBs, linebackers, whoever's covered him. He's good at finding the open spots in the zone. And he makes guys miss too in the open field. He's not easy to bring down. I think he's just an all-around really good tight end.
Well, from a defensive point of view, how do you see Joe Burrow just provide so much transformational leadership that he's just giving to everybody on the team, just from a defensive perspective?
I mean, he's the face of the franchise. That's kind of the mantra with him. He's been a good leader for us since I've been here. I came in with him. We were both in the same class, and obviously he's blossomed into one of the best quarterbacks in the league, and we're happy to have him. He's a really good leader. I think you just don't make them any bigger than they are, from a mental aspect. I mean, at the end of the day, we're going to play the AFC Championship, but it's still the same game of football we've been playing since we were little kids. And so just don't make the moment too big and just kind of live in the moment, So that's kind of our mindset.
Mike Hilton was talking about exactly that. Also, Jamar and T today talking about the fact that your preparation is everything.
Yeah, absolutely. You always fall back on your preparation. That's all the work that you put in throughout the week. And regardless of what happens on Sunday, you can always fall back on that as long as you prepared the right way.
This is your second trip to the AFC Championship game again at Arrowhead. Have you been talking to rookies at all, or have you been talking to rookies to show them and tell them?
Yeah, we haven't really talked to them a whole lot about it because, like I just said, you don't want to make the moment any bigger than it needs to be. It's still football that we're playing. It's just on a bigger stage, and that's kind of the mindset you just have to have going into it.
How would you describe maybe the identity or the swagger that this defense has had? I feel like each week it's someone different who making a big play this year.
I mean, I feel like sometimes our defense just doesn't get as much credit as we might deserve. I think we got good players at every position, and it's just when you have guys that can make plays at any position, it's just a matter of who, where, and when. And guys are making the most of those opportunities when they come to them.
What was it like last week, seeing the offense really kind of, I think even Zach said after the game that, the defense has always been there to kind of bail them out at times, but to see the offense get off to that start, what does that mean for you guys as a defense?
Yeah, I mean, it's big. Whenever you can go up 14-0 on the road against a team like that, of that caliber, is huge. Obviously we started off with two 3-and-outs too to help propel that. So, it's a team game. We just try to do our part. They try to do their part, and that's why we've been successful.